And they're off in the Royal North Stakes. Pretty good start. Devil's a little bit from an inside post going for the lead.
The 8-race series for sophomore runners, 4 for the Colts and 4 for the Fillies, got underway at Beulah Park on April 12th with a renewal of the Royal North Stakes. The aptly named I Can't Look Back made the lead from the start and never did look back.
I Can't Look Back, homeward bound off the turn by 3. Great going Rose now picks up the chase in second. Over Got Bling at third. A final furlong to go. I Can't Look Back needs to gut it out for a final 16th. Great going Rose running out of time in real estate. It's I Can't Look Back. Too good in the Royal North Stakes. And they're off. It's Kilo flashing early speed. Marble Cliff on the outside with Orion. Then a length back to Cold Trial, who runs along in fourth. Type A Personality in fifth and about 5 lengths off the lead. And a space of 4 lengths to Pool of Cash, who's at the tail of the field.
The Ohio Fun Program thought it was celebrating the stakes debut of a new star when Marble Cliff crushed 5 rivals in the April 26th Noonan Stakes at Beulah. While the horse was legitimate, his full papers weren't. First place money would eventually go to runner-up Cold Trial.
And they're off and racing in the Tomboy. Breaking for the lead from the far outside is Houston Heist. Into his inside, we have
finishing second to Older Ladies in the May 2nd Anginora proved the perfect tune-up for Formal Arrangement State with 7 other sophomore gals in the May 17th Tomboy. The Roan got the money with a mild rally.
Business as she's working her way to the winner's circle. Andrew Ramgeet under a right-handed stick. On the inside, we have Part Girly Girl, but it's going to be Formal Arrangement, and she is making her way, but making a second belated run is Part Girly Girl on the outside. On the inside, Formal Arrangement. On the outside, Part Girly Girl, but they're coming to the wire. It's going to be Formal Arrangement. And they're off and running in the Green Carpet Stakes. Breaking right for the lead is Orion from the inside. Orion.
Type A Personality had never been on the River Downs turf course until she lined up for the May 31st Green Carpet Stakes. Her connections may have feared the worst as she was rank early, wide in the turn, and bumped in the stretch. Despite the problems, she was first at the line.
Coming right up the hedge is Marble Cliff. On the outside is Alzerat. Alzerat now puts a head in front. Up the inside is Marble Cliff. Marble Cliff coming right up the hedge. Could this be Ohio's Big Brown right up the rail? On the outside, far outside, is Type A Personality right at the wire.
And they're off in the Cleveland Gold Cup. The outside, Pyrite Gem shows early speed. Perfectly Played is there. Red Desert Angel on the far outside. They crossed the stands for the first time. It is Pyrite Gem who establishes early control. Marble Cliff is right there in the second flight with Orion and Perfectly Played. Cajun prizes to the outside of double.
The second and final shoe dropped in Marble Cliff's wrong-footed Ohio campaign when the not-so-Ohio bred won Thistledown's June 28th Cleveland Gold Cup. The 13-length tally wouldn't count. Give the check to a filly, runner-up Formal Arrangement.
And they're off in the Cincinnatian Stakes. Good start toward the inside for Two-Faced, who reaches out for early control.
The next day at River Downs, Part Girly Girl, who chased home Formal Arrangement in the Tomboy, took advantage of the absence of her talented rival. She put her head down and grinded out a score in the Cincinnati.
On the outside, there's a 16th to go. Here's Part Girly Girl trying to nail Indian Ink, and Part Girly Girl surges to the front at the 16th pole, and she's going to be the Cincinnatian winner. It's Part Girly Girl to take it a half a length from a game Indian Ink. And they're off in the Queen City Oaks. A poor beginning for Formal Arrangement. She broke outward.
The top attraction for Buckeye sophomore fillies is River Downs' $100,000 Queen City Oaks. Formal Arrangement was the even money favorite, and she made the lead in the stretch. Then along came Jesper.
Formal Arrangement's going to have to dig deep. On the outside, Jesper and Julio Felix have surged to the front with a 16th to go. Part Girly Girl rolling home on the rail. Nothing left for Formal Arrangement. The queen of the Queen City Oaks is Jesper. And they're off in the Horizon Stakes. A good start toward the heads for Orion on the far outside. Call it the Blues.
The final stake of the year for 3-year-olds was the August 2nd Horizon on the turf at River Downs. Green carpet winner Type A Personality was the 4-5 public choice, but she couldn't catch up to the high-striding Call It the Blues.
The leader is still Call It the Blues. Type A Personality and Indian Ink trying to get to him, but they can't do it. It's Call It the Blues. Nathan Solomon, Chris Neiman, they win the Horizon. They win by 2.
They're off in the Anjanora. Money Card from the outside off to a good beginning. Julie's Cape is right there as well, and there is Pay the Man.
The 17-race series for older horses began at Thistledown on May 2nd with the renewal of the Anjanora Stakes. Pay the Man, the state's champion 3-year-old filly, let the other ladies know she'd be just as tough at 4.
Room's large. Pay the Man a short lead. Here comes her Barn Bunny formal arrangement. Far outside Money Card, a 16th to go, and it's Pay the Man. Back-to-back Anjanora victories for Pay the Man.
And they're off. It's Cat Launch. Crack the Cognac. Crack the Cognac goes to the offensive. Cat Launch second.
One of the most exciting races of the year was up next. The May 3rd Baps Palacios Memorial brought together 4 Buckeye champions in Ben's Reflection, Cat Launch, Dews, and P for Perfect's Pistol. At the wire, 2 of them were inseparable.
Dews is on the outside. Ben's Reflection, grandstand side. 16th to go. Dews, Cat Launch. It's Dews and Cat Launch coming down the wire together. A photo finish.
And they're off in the Klassen Memorial. Money Card off to a good beginning. Sybil's Angel and Bevelheimer Girl will be part of this pace as well. Vicky's Eyes comes away in 4th. Minnie Mom's to the outside of I'm a Honey Too. And Goody's Summer.
Emotions ran high at Thistledown for the May 24th Ted Klassen Memorial. Shirley Girton Drake, the owner-trainer of Money Card, wanted to win the race because Klassen's son, Roger, who performed the surgery that helped save her life, was presenting the trophy. Money Card may have sensed the moment, especially in deep stretch.
Money Card has the lead. Goody Summer trying to catch Money Card, but Money Card is too good. Too much mare here. Money Card beats Goody Summer. And they're off in the Mike Rowland Memorial. Good beginning for Mr. Buckeye. Mr. Buckeye and Cat Launch is right there as well. Purple Sutherland.
Cat Launch was in no mood to share honors in the May 30th Michael Rowland Memorial at Thistledown. He dueled for the early lead, but was all business and all alone in the stretch.
16th to go. Ivan Gonzalez all over Cat Launch, and he opens up 3. And this will be a 3rd consecutive Rowland victory for Cat Launch. He prevails. He beats Ramblin' Mike.
And they're off in the Sidney Gendelman Memorial Handicap. Good start for Cat Launch on the inside. Risky Deputy.
Acts Like a King may be a horse with a memory. A year earlier, as one of the betting choices in the Gendelman Handicap, he ran into traffic and took up in the clubhouse turn. This year he took up in the winner's circle after knocking off heavy hitters Cat Singer and Cat Launch.
On the outside, Acts Like a King. He's run right by Cat Singer, and he's taken charge and runs away. It's Acts Like a King and Nathan Sullivan. They're going to win the Sidney Gendelman. Acts Like a King, first start off the layoff. It's Butch Neiman, Chris Neiman, Nathan Sullivan. Acts Like a king in the Gendelman. He won by 3.